a video game review, and it's sort of I'm going to talk about a game that I've been meaning to get to for some time. I mean, I've heard about this game since 2013, and I've never had the chance to play it till now. But here we go. I'm reviewing Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Now this is a very interesting game. I picked it up just a week ago after I got the Smash Brothers DLC for the hero from Dragon Quest. I had a bit of money left on the eShop, and I thought I might as well use it to get a game on there. It came down to either this or Final Fantasy VII. Now I played Final Fantasy VII before, so I thought I'd try a new experience, and in a way it lived up to what I thought it would be, though I was expecting something a bit more fantastic. I was expecting great things, and I got it, but I do have problems. But let me start with the pros. Now, first off, the story. You control two brothers who are trying to save their father, look for a cure for their dying father. Their mother's already dead, and they don't want to become orphans. So you play both the big brother and the little brother as they traverse their home to the gap to find the cure. And I gotta say, that story is pretty good. It's a really great story, and that's further helped by the atmosphere. The world they are in is unbelievable. I find it so beautiful in a way. It's in a way a fantasy world. I mean, you see giants, you see mythical creatures. And of course there are even some cults around there. I mean, in a way, I think the boys are sons of a blacksmith, I think. But yeah, it's a really beautiful world, and there are park benches all over the world, all over the game, where you can sit down and just watch the scenery, and it is quite beautiful. I find that pretty enjoyable. Though it can get repetitive if you see one and you just want to sit down. I mean, sometimes you can find some achievements regarding stuff in the background when you sit down on park benches, but I don't know. But still, the atmosphere is beautiful. I gotta say, the gimmicks are also handled pretty well. Each of the brothers has their own strengths and weaknesses. I mean, the older brother the older brother has trouble squeezing through tight spaces, but the little brother can do so well. While the little brother, as established in the opening when they showed their mother's death, is afraid of water, so his big brother has to swim him across. There are other things too. I mean, sometimes you have to split the brothers up sometimes to make sure each of them uses their skills independently. So yeah, it's pretty good, and I gotta say, the gimmicks are handled pretty well. I'm not a big fan of gimmicks in video games that much, but when they're handled like this, I'm okay with it. The music is also unbelievable. I find it very emotional. It's very an emotional set piece that can draw. The music has a sort of emotional feel to it, and it sort of almost feels. I maybe classify this as a bit more towards the style of Journey. To be honest, I've not played Journey, but I've heard some of the music, and as everyone says, it's a beautiful soundtrack. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. And the ending is a really good ending. I find the ending right up as one of my favorites in video games. So, but what are my problems? Well, the game is short, and I was kind of expecting. I thought it might be a bit longer, but I guess I kind of got my hopes a bit high off the length of the game. So, yeah, I guess there's that. The puzzles are really basic, honestly. I mean, once you figure out how to control the brothers and what they can do, you're able to piece together what you should do for each of them, and the puzzles are pretty easy. And I will admit, there is a final boss in this, and it's basic and not needed. Seriously, I don't think I really need the final boss. They could have showed another way to help get to the ending that they had planned. I mean, the ending's great. It's just I don't think the fun having a boss battle before it is the best idea. I'm just saying. But anyway, I still think this is a good game. I recommend if you find it say on an online store like say the Nintendo eShop or Steam, and you see it and you just say, maybe I could give it a go. You'll be pleasantly surprised. It's a unique game and definitely an experience I recommend people give it a go. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's pretty good for me. It's not my favorite, but definitely a good game. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 stars. Well, that means my next review I think will have to be Inception. I think that'll be it, but then I'm not sure what I'll do next. But maybe I might do a small video in between Inception and my next review. My review after that. But in the meantime, Hasbro's Users out and have a good day.